iOS 15 came out.
Yes, I updated right away.
Yes,
because I'm a loser.
There's a new feature on there, the magnify tool. Yeah, so
So how does it work?
basically like it zooms on. I think it's for older people. Like, you just zoom in.
As older, I don't think you need, or people who are blind.
People
like
are,
I would.
someone, accessibility. Like you just zoom in as much as you can.
Yeah.
I'm glad it happened. Could finally find my penis.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a tool.
Yeah, I hope it's not shriveled up. It
Oh.
hasn't gotten any sun. It's, you know what they say, things can't grow in the shade. Roll the intro music. I tried Viagra for the first time.
Comes to people who can't cut.
No, fuck that.
Refresh your sock wardrobe.
I'm going to jail.
Looking pretentious.
Got you. Listen up. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Justin Ian podcast.
There's a whole TikToker where that's his whole content. He just stands in front of a mirror and sings that song by Willow Smith.
Oh, and then he just
He does
he-
it poorly.
does he do anything different about
he
it?
just stands there every day and he goes, cut a vibe.
Does he change the play song about it? Does he have a
it's-
different
it's
outfit?
always- different outfit. I think
Okay.
it's like a fit check, but people love it because he sings so bad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed too. I was thinking about karaoke. Like karaoke carries you so much when it just with the background vocals in the background. Like not the background vocals, but,
Oh,
just
but I
like,
know what you mean.
like the having the instrumental.
Yeah.
Because if you turn off the instrumental, it's like, I can't believe.
It also helps that most of the people, or you're supposed to do karaoke turn. Like that's what it's meant to be. So if you're not drunk,
Good for you. You're happy and healthy. Not me. If you really care to
everyone's like,
ask.
yes, Bethany.
She's getting
She's
it.
getting it. And then
You
the,
can feel it.
and then the one sober person's like, shut the fuck up.
And then there's the people who can actually sing. They're like,
Oh, I hate those people that go to karaoke
Do you-
and they don't just belt. Like if you can sing, it's either
whoa,
you
whoa,
don't.
whoa, whoa.
It's either you don't sing or
You
you
sing
sing
really well.
Sing really well. I hate people like he's like, no.
I just hate following people up. Like I just, like I appreciate you can sing well, but I
Yeah.
just can't follow up now.
Bro, imagine he's like, all right, who queued up Backstreet Boys? Like, I don't want to do it.
I think if you're gonna queue up a song that's really good, you either have to knock it out of the park or you just have to butcher it so bad that it's only fun.
I think people who sing really well have to choose jokey songs.
yeah,
Like it's like, oh, I want to see you do Smash Mouth really well. or like,
or like some stupid song like "Do the hokey pokey." Yeah, dude, your tone was so good. Do the hokey pokey. And turn
Yeah.
yourself around.
everyone's just crying. It's like, oh my god, that
God,
was
the
so-
hokey pokey just
That's
hits
so
different,
good.
bro.
Yeah. What's that one song?
One at the dinner Macarena.
Tequila really well. Like the one where you just
Tequila.
dun dun
Oh.
dun 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 dun.
Dude, you know it just has interlude like the half, like
Yeah.
80% of the song.
yeah. Tequila.
Whoa, whoa, tequila, la, 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 whoa, whoa. And it's like, you just passed.
Yeah, you
oh,
pass.
You're already
sing
into
during the interlude, the whole interlude.
Okay, so do it.
Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay, I'll do it.
yeah.
So, bum, ba, na, na,
Whoa,
dun, dun,
tequila.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Come on. Look at you.
You're just past the song. It's a whole another song now.
Journey's playing. That's my song. That's my. Excuse me. Tequila. Tequila. Don't stop. Believe tequila.
Don't stop. Tequila.
Sir, this is my time.
Look at the track. What does
Yeah.
that say? It says Journey.
It says It says
Your song
don't
is
stop
over.
believing. Not in my part. I'm gonna not stop believing that's not tequila anymore. Fucking love tequila.
2 hours later,
Tequila. Tequila. And it at the end.
and then the lady comes in who's like, "Guys, you've been here for 3 hours
the bar's
longer."
closed. No one's there anymore.
Yeah, it's like we're trying to close up.
No, it's the next day. We're here for morning service.
Oh yeah, the next party for the next day is
Yeah.
like, "Oh, is this guy?
It's like we have a
Who's
bridal
this guy?
shower. We have a bridal shower planned. You have to go.
We need you to leave."
We need you to leave immediately. Cut a vibe.
When was the last? Have you gone karaoke recently?
Oh man, I want to. I haven't gone in like, oh god, 2 years.
Damn.
Fucking since COVID, I haven't gone in a minute.
Oh my god, that's just betraying our Filipino heritage right there.
Oh yeah. Man, I don't know when the last time my family even had karaoke. We don't have parties anymore, but I'm sure if we did, it'd be fun. Do you
You
have a
just
go-to karaoke song?
I went karaoke not too long ago, and I made the mistake of like choosing songs that no one knew.
So like,
So
what?
like when I was singing, like everyone's like, what the fuck
Like
is
some
this song?
Greta Van Fleet shit.
No. I was singing like, what's that song?
You don't even
No
know it.
Diggity, that song.
Oh, no one knew No Diggity?
No.
What?
Well, no one sang along with me, so
They
it was
probably
just me
didn't know the
solo.
words as better.
Yeah, and then
they only know it from Pitch Perfect and the riff off.
dude, that's a lot. Why I bro in elementary school, I used to.
Bro.
I think I spoke about this before, but I didn't watch movies before like Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
So
It's your
before
origin
that,
story.
yeah. So before that, the only time I'd be watching movies would be like clips. So I just watch clips over
Yeah.
and over again. So I think I would watch. The only way I'd watch movies was just like movie clips will upload like
Oh yeah.
maybe 20% of the movie in clips.
Yeah, HD movie clips on YouTube.
Yeah. So I just
like-
watch the whole movie vicariously through the clips, and the Pitch Perfect riff off was just one of the clips I
I
just
mean,
kept
when you
watching.
watch movies like that, you never have a bad experience because those are all the highlights. Like, those are all
Yeah.
the best parts. It's like, I love
But you
movies.
just don't know the context of it.
You don't know the context.
You could. This could be a really fucked up moment
Yeah.
in the context of the film, but you don't know
Like
it.
imagine getting a scene out of like a marriage story just out of context. It just cuts and it's just like, I wish you get hit by a bus and die. And you're winning. Just like, what's happening? I don't know.
I used to be someone until I met you.
I could have cheated. I was a director in my 20s. I could have cheated on you, but I didn't.
And someone's like, "Yo, this is the best part of the movie."
It's like, what is happening? Who's wrong? Scarlett Johansson wrong?
Wait, I really like what? Wow,
Wow.
Adam Driver was saying. I really resonated with that. I
Yeah.
feel like I could say that in my own life.
The guy who like ends up only watching movies through clips, like joins like a movie club. It's like, I love the marriage. It's like, oh my God, yeah, me too. Yeah, like what, like just totally misinterprets it. Yeah, like when Scarlett Johansson stole his lunch and he's just like, I'd rather you get hit by a bus and die. Crazy. It's like, what?
What?
Yeah, like that's the whole movie, like, right? Because his wife made him a bag lunch and then she ate it.
And then he got
Got
hit by a
really-
bus. No, you missed the part where they were divorced.
They're divorced and they have a kid named Henry. That I couldn't. I was the whole time I watched the movie. I'm like, who's Henry?
Yeah, I thought it was their dog.
It's like, what do you mean? The whole he's in the movie a lot. I've only seen 10 minutes of it.
Yeah, where did you watch it? On YouTube when you can go clips. Yeah, I watched it off of movie clips.
Watch
They're
it.
like, so you didn't watch the movie? No, I did.
I did the important parts.
Yeah,
the one fight scene.
I watched Marriage Story number 4 out of 16.
Yeah, I watched. What do you mean?
The dinner conversation.
Marriage Story.
Bracket 21,
Yeah.
2020 close bracket.
Marriage Story. I watched A Marriage Story. Scarlett Johansson, Adam Driver, upcoming movie teaser clips 4 out of 16. Pie scene. It's like what?
Dude, I love the titles on those things.
Oh,
bro.
they're so specific.
Well, it's not. It's so like it doesn't say anything about the
It's
thing.
like if you know kind of thing.
Yeah. So like
It's like someone who's looking back is like, oh, the pie scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, like or if you look at the you can literally say, I wonder how many movies you can say like the pie scene, and it would make sense.
Ghost Story.
That's what I was thinking right off the bat. Ghost Story.
Is there pie in Marriage Story?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when he's in the kitchen and then her sister-in-law's like, I have a pie or some shit like that,
No, I thought that was
or it's chicken.
No. I think it's a pie, but I think that scene's more known for like you've been served.
Yeah, that's I was focused. That's how you know I was fat. I mean, I'm still fat. That's how you know I'm really fat. I'm just like,
You're
Did
just
she-
like,
did she
God,
say-
the pie choreography is great, and everyone else is like, wow,
he just got served. He just got divorced.
like, you just missed the whole conflict of the scene of
Did
like
you-
him like, oh, is he gonna get who's gonna give him the
Yeah, it's
serving
like,
paper? And you're just like, dog, the pie.
I was like, dude, do you see that roast chicken he was eating? Look good. He didn't even warm that up. He just ate it cold. That's how you know it was good.
And everyone just like, Ian,
You missed.
he's getting divorced.
When did that happen? I was just paying attention to the apple pie. I didn't know
Man,
that.
that was some A-tier pie choreography
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Man.
Imagine, a guy who just watches only the food in movies. I love Harry Potter. Oh yeah, for what reason? The food. You see Ron Weasley eating those chicken wings.
It's kind of dry at some parts, but then, bro, it's just overloading with emotions.
It's like, yeah. It's like, like that chicken. It looks dry,
oh,
but it's
bro.
moist.
And then when like the magic spoons just fly over and just drop off food, they're like, what the fuck are you talking
what are you
about?
talking?
Or when the butter or the butter beer just refills itself. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But you know, that's the scene where Harry talks about finding his lost parents, right? And you're like,
What?
who's Harry?
Who's Harry? It's like Harry Potter, the main character. Oh, I thought they were talking about chicken pot pie. I was waiting for the pot pie. It never showed.
I mean, I always thought it was weird that they call food Harry, but okay.
Name your food whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, like Ron. I didn't know what a Ron was. They're like, you ginger. I'm like, I don't like ginger that much, but okay.
Gingerbread, maybe.
I was like, yeah, I was waiting for the cookies to come alive, but they just kept talking about this ginger guy.
Hermione Ginger. Granger? That doesn't work.
Yeah, I was wondering what Granger was.
I killed the bit. I killed the fuck.
Oh, dude, I was looking. Yo, I didn't know how cracked like SNL fandom is. When
Why is that?
Do you remember how yesterday I was sending you compilate like
Yeah, a bunch of
little
SNL
moments?
clips. Yeah.
Bro, they have like okay, so SNL obviously puts up their clips, right, for their skits. But then there's people who just like get like Justin Need on context, but SNL compilations.
That's funny.
So that's where some of that shit was from.
Yeah, because some
like
of them were just short. Like that one Donald Glover clip you sent me.
Yeah.
That was just like talking. It's like hurt
Yo,
me.
girl, talk sexy
No,
to
no,
me.
it's like, yeah, girl, hurt me.
Hurt me.
Your father died. What the fuck? You're dead. Your dad's dead. That Adam Sandler bit was a good one.
Yeah.
Rectix.
Rectix?
Yeah. The
I just stick this up
pill.
in my ass.
Does it dissolve?
Nope.
It stays there.
Here, son, let me take it out for you.
It has like a fucking handle. It's like a butt plug. Oh my
It has
God.
like a safety strap.
Yeah, so good. And the wife's like, what is that, a pill? And the wife's like, sure.
Yes.
Guys, can you tell that we're filming this at 9?
This is the earliest we've filmed the podcast. We are not
Yeah.
warm at all.
No.
I'm surprised we actually got like through a 15-minute block that smoothly. Mostly.
I'm sure it just sounds like rambling. Rambling of two men.
when does it not sound like rambling?
That's true. That's very true. That's
Oh
fair.
man, did you notice how like Ashley sent me that clip of that TikTok
Mhm.
of just guys talking?
Yeah.
Dude, that's every podcast.
Every podcast, if you look at it, if you take a step back and just look at it objectively, that's
yeah, it's
why
literally
it is.
just talking.
Like if it's not a podcast about a specific thing, like it's
Or it's not like a produced podcast where they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, today we're going to be
Yeah.
diving into the story.
this is a headgum podcast. But the ding, and then it's like ding, ding, ding. Hey, this podcast is brought to you by, like, no, it's not that. It's just
Check out Vogue's newest podcast series,
Yeah.
The 90s.
or like a like fucking dissect. Spotify's dissect.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Shing. My name's Cole Kushner. It's just like no, we don't have
And
any
welcome to the
production.
newest episode of Dissect. And today we're
Yeah.
going to be reviewing. And it's super produced. You just hear the background music just like
Exactly.
trickling
It's
in.
like, yeah, ambience. But like most podcasts who are startups, it's just two dudes or people, just two people talking. And it's just like, yeah,
So
we're two
that
people. We're two people talking. Two people like you. We're like you, the listener, two people talking about things. And then the viewer's like, hey, I do that with my friends.
Whoa, we talk about things.
Whoa, we also converse. And then that's where it goes like, maybe we should start a podcast.
Full circle. Full circle. Full
So we
circle.
started a podcast.
Full circle. I was thinking about like if we had a live show, what the fuck would we do? Because I'm like, how the fuck do live podcasts work?
TMG can only do it because they're funny.
No, I know, but like Throwing Fits had a live show recently.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What did they do?
I think they did like a presentation, but like,
Like a TED Talk?
like a satirical presentation. Because I seen
Do
people
they have
like,
segments on their pod? I don't really listen
yeah,
to
they
them
used to.
anymore.
So they have obviously Fit Check.
Yeah.
They have Meats and Cheeks.
Mhm.
So talking about it's basically Call Your Daddy Mini. Constructive feedback.
Okay.
So the boys give constructive feedback on to the guests. Such a fake fan. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm sure you're hitting
How much
all
money
of
you make?
them. What?
They just ask straight up how much money you make.
That's fucked.
No one answers, obviously. But then they're like, so how much is your rent? So they try to skirt around it, but people still like don't
Then-
answer.
But is it just to make them uncomfortable?
Just to see if someone will bite.
That's so
So I
funny.
think of however many episodes they did, I think only one person said how much
Really?
money they made.
How much was? I mean, not much. Who was it?
It was a barber.
That's like I'm not a barber is just like, oh yeah, I have this shop. I built it from the ground up. I don't care how much money. I don't care how much I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and then the second time around, he visited the podcast again, and they asked the question. And he's like, "All right, as the only person who answered, how much money do you make? How much money did you make?" And he's like, "Guys, I can't say this time. If you want to know how much money I make before, go back to the other episode."
Oh, that means he definitely bossed up. And
Oh, for
now it's a
sure.
little embarrassing for him.
Or he got like some big sponsorship that he's
Yeah.
like, I can't talk about that.
There's like that reminds me of a Gary V clip I saw.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
I'm gonna
You know, I
screen
just
record
is it the one where he's like, I kill myself to relive again?
it. No, that one was good though. But no, this one is something I found. I found and made a TikTok about, but I'm just gonna show it to you.
Oh, so this is your take on the clip? It's a
I'm
duet.
not gonna show my take, but I'm just gonna show you the original clip. Where
We
is
could
it?
see your take, unless
Okay, sure.
What I think is a better advantage than being born into
I've seen
something, being
this.
born into nothing.
You know what I think is better than having food like readily available to me? Having no food readily available.
Okay, that's enough. But yeah,
You get the gist, you get the gist.
that take is such a bad take.
I think most of Gary Vee's takes are just like he's cracked out of his mind. He's been up for 8 hours and he's like, oh, I need to say something. I kill everyone to live again.
So basically, the point of that clip, like, I don't want to say no, I don't want to give it without context, but the context was like,
Dude, but he posted without context.
No, there's more to it.
Oh.
I just stitched it like that.
Ah.
Yeah, because I thought that was the stupidest thing you can say. But the context is like, I found the context even stupid. It's like, do you know how miserable rich people are? And I'm like, what?
Don't say that.
And he's like,
Don't say that.
there are so many trust fund babies I know out there who hate what they're doing because everything they do, they don't get credit for. Everyone thinks daddy's money. They get sad. They come to me, self-starter. I want you to do what you do. Get all the credit for it. And I'm just like, what? Like, do you really think that
Are you that unaware of 80% of the world's how they
Most
of
people would be
99% of people how they live?
most people are like, are you stupid? Like, if I were in that position, if I were like rich enough and people were like, daddy's money, I'm like,
Thank
okay.
God.
I'm like, okay, yeah. Sorry, yeah. I would make acknowledgement like, yeah, I definitely got a head start. And the reason people he's like, oh, people are so sad because they don't get credit. Big deal. A big deal. Like
Wow, I like how the biggest thing you have to worry about is not getting credit for what you're
sick.
doing. You know,
Oh my
I don't have to
God.
worry about regular income or
Yeah.
food,
Like-
or a house.
I mean, I feel like maybe people like who get offended by that, it's like you're insecure. If you're like, I want credit. I
did something.
I didn't use daddy's money. Okay, sure, you didn't. Sure.
Great.
Everyone important in your life knows that.
Thanks.
What does it
Moving
matter
on.
what a stranger thinks, you know?
Yeah.
Like, come on. It's like, yeah, that take was just that specific part of that video made me laugh. So many people in the comments are like, okay, give me your money. Like people are like, it's like false. I'm poor and I wish I had trust fund.
And he'd be like, you know what? All you guys saying you're poor, you know what? That means you're self-aware. That's the first step to being on the Gary
Yeah.
V certified entrepreneurship journey. Now, if you want to know exactly how to do it, go to my link in bio and pay $100 and you'll get
Get my class, my master
You
class.
can get my master class to figure out how you can make $100,000 within 2 years.
Albeit Gary Vee is a self-starter. I will say that. He's a self-starter.
he's a cool. I'm sure he's like he started from nothing too. But
yeah,
now
his
he
story's
just
interesting. Russian immigrant came to thing like in
he was like the first guy to do wine stuff on internet.
Yeah, that was interesting. There's a whole I did not know that.
That he
about
was
him.
a wine.
He was
he was
a
the
wino,
wine.
a connoisseur.
He was the wine guy.
Yeah, at the time, yeah, the
Because
only
people
wine
are
guy.
because he's like, yeah, Gary V wine guy, Gary V wine guy. I'm like, Gary V wine guy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're Gary V. You are the entrepreneur.
You're
the
Gary V guy.
You're the Gary V guy.
Yeah, you're the Gary V guy. That's TMG. They're the Gary V guys. They just make fun of Gary V. All
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
the Gary.
What? Where's the M, bro? TGM. The Gary.
You know, I like to pride myself in acronyms. I'm pretty good at acronyms.
You do like acronyms. a
Oh,
lot.
I love acronyms.
Yeah, you always try to shorten things into acronyms. I write through the. Yep, I do. Yeah, every time we talk, like, there's always something that Justin tries to be like.
Well, no, that's a contraction. Like when I went excellent to eggy, that's a contraction.
No, not just that. I mean, it's like other things. Like when we're like, can't think of shit off the bat, but you do like acronyms a lot. You always try to make them.
Oh, I love acronyms. Like I was talking to Ryan the other day, or not. This was a few months ago.
Yeah.
And he was like showing me a presentation like he had to do for work, and then like there was this thing called like MTC,
Mhm.
and he's like, I'm like, oh, Manitoba Telecommunications, and he's like, how'd you know? I'm like, oh,
I guess
I like acronyms.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like sometimes you'll make acronyms or shorthands, no context given, and you'll just send them to me, and I'll
And
just
you're
have to
like-
guess, or I'll be like, I think I understand what you're trying
Welcome
to say.
to Guess That Acronym. Today we have gay.
How does it spelled?
Gay.
Guys anal yum.
Nope. It's Gregorios are youthful.
Oh, until they're not.
No. Well, we have a pretty long.
You have a big range of Gregorios, eh?
Yeah, we don't really. Once you get to like the 80, that's when it hits.
That's when at 80, that's when you're considered not youthful anymore.
No, like when you're 79, you look like, oh, you could be like you're 50, and then once you turn 80, you look like you're 100.
Instantly you wake up. It's like you come out of a cocoon.
It's like happy birthday. Oh god, my face is melting. As they saying you happy birthday, it's like Benjamin Button, but like really quickly, so your face is just melting.
Ow.
Like all the usefulness is there. It just dries up immediately. Your skin just becomes like chicken skin.
Like a gizzard. Like a
Yeah, it
turkey
just gets
gizzard.
really floppy. Oh man, I feel bad for turkeys.
Thanksgiving's coming up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You were literally useless for like the.
And then in one day it's a slaughter.
It's like,
You think there's people that grow turkeys from the beginning? Like they're like, you're gonna be a good turkey for Thanksgiving.
oh, it's like once you're born, you have like you give it a due date.
Yeah. You think there are turkeys like that?
I'm sure some people have that, but I mean, people eat turkeys year round.
You're right. There is like turkey cold cuts.
There's turkey cold cuts, but there's not like turkey like
Yeah. I think
where you
turkey,
get like a whole body.
Yeah. Buying a turkey whole any other day other than Thanksgiving sounds like a bit much.
Imagine that one guy is like, I need this recipe, and it's like, I've been going to 8 different grocery stores to find one fucking turkey, and all I get is fucking chicken. And I'm just like, I don't need chicken.
I only want turkey.
Turkey.
I think turkey meat, like cold cut turkey meat's the worst cold cut. It's too dry.
That's why you put sauce.
Yeah, but if I
Hey, Ian, don't forget, I was a guy who went on the street eating.
Was it ham?
No, it was turkey.
You're a sicko. You're actually a sicko. Turkey's the worst. Ham is my limit. Like ham is still bottom tier. Like if I want something good, I'll go for like salami or prosciutto or even mortadella. Like I will not go for a ham or a turkey.
No, I like the bottom barrel $1 value pack meats.
Ew. Just wet, overly wet and salty meats. Man, just that image of you just gulping down meat while we're speed walking down downtown Toronto to make a movie is something that's scorched into
just
my
with a
brain.
bag of juices.
Just dude was inhaling them. This guy was rolling them into cigars and like when people speed eat hot dogs.
Oh God, please, no, please. Just subscribe to the podcast. Please subscribe.
Say you listen to us on Spotify
Spotify and then subscribe on the YouTube.
and Apple Music.
Apple Music, give it 5 stars, please. Please.
No, I don't even think it eats it. They just shove
No,
it in.
It does. It's crunching on them. You know why they're doing that though? To suffocate it. Because they're filling its body with carrots, so it just makes it, because when it's eating, it takes in more oxygen, so it kills it faster.
Dude, I thought they did it like that, so when they make it a soup,
I'm sure that helps.
like when they make it a soup and they just chop it up, it
Yeah.
already has carrot bits. They don't have to cook it twice.
I'm sure that's also like efficiency, but it also kills it faster because they're going, because it has to chew. It's like waterboarding, but reverse.
I didn't know how fucked up that shit was. I thought that
Yeah.
okay, from my very limited understanding of that clip,
Yeah.
is they, how pigs,
Yeah.
they put like an apple in their
Apple.
mouth. I thought that was the equivalent.
Or like stuffing a turkey with bread in its butt.
no, more like a pig, and then they just put the little apple just as a little finisher. I
But
thought
this carrot's in it. It's not just sticking there.
yeah, I thought that was just like part of it, so it has like how it's like a shoe tree for the.
The fish turns into the shape of the carrot.
I thought it was a shoe tree for the fish.
That fish was round too. Like it was a puffer fish.
Yeah, so I thought the way that the fish worked, like you just push it all the way to like its furthest end, and then
Then it elongates to a normal fish.
No, it'll be like So you push it to as long as it is, and then it'll just fill itself around it.
Ew. That's how salmon are made. You take a puffer fish and you stuff a carrot deep inside of it, and then it turns into a salmon. You're like, oh, look, salmon. Ugh. We're gonna insert the video in here somewhere. Just a sound bit, not the whole video, because the whole video is so fucked. Now that you know the
I don't think we
context.
can show
The whole video?
I think it'll get flagged immediately. I was like animal abuse. Wow, I don't think I ever watched it in full.
You've never watched it in full?
No.
That was my favorite video for a while. It
Your
was like,
favorite video, like
because it was so funny. I mean, the context of it was fucked, obviously, but like, it was so funny. Just how
was that like
gross
your
it sounded.
equivalent of a party trick video? You know, some people have like
guys,
this
check
one.
this out.
Yeah, it's like the check this out guy.
No, that's a little too fucked. I just sent it to some friends, or
So you weren't like, yo guys, look at this fish. Go.
like, no, I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't send it to people because that's like a bit much. It's like, Jesus, they're killing it.
And you're just like, bro, isn't it great?
Yeah, you know that's probably how they kill Atlanteans, like terrorist Atlanteans, because they need water to breathe. So you just give them carrots. No more.
So in The Little Mermaid, the remake, the post-apocalyptic remake, Poseidon's just like, bring them to the carrot chamber.
In Aquaman,
No, not the carrot chamber. Oh God.
in Matilda, the pokey.
Dude, I haven't watched Matilda. The only thing I remember from Matilda is when like the big woman like dragged her by the pigtails, and she's like, oh,
And she just fucking tossed her over, and everyone's like, oh, and then she lands, and she's like, I'm fine.
The most comical way. She's just like spread out like this and just rotating in the air, and it's you can tell that it's. I feel like they actually tossed the person.
No way.
Because it's either
no way, dude.
or it's like super really good like VFX. Can we pull that up? Pull that. I'm gonna pull it up.
It has to be like $1 or something,
Dude, because it was like perfectly slow, just rotations. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up.
Anyways, so it's
Ian,
so funny.
Ian, you fill in the space. I'm gonna try and find this
It's
video.
so funny about that scene because like no way did Miss, I think her name is Grundle. No way did Miss, we're calling her that anyways. No way did Miss Grundle know that kid would have survived, because she was pissed when she survived. Like she was like, everyone get back inside. It's like, so you were planning on killing a child for the sake of discipline, you psychopath. Well, anyways, the whole point I was making about the pokey is instead of nails in the wall, it's carrots in the wall. And then Atlanteans have to eat their ways out, but they just die in the process.
That's like a Saw thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I found the video, but you know, as we were speaking about earlier about movie clips, it's Matilda 1996 - pigtail hammer throw scene 3 out of 10 movie clips.
Pigtail hammer throw scene. Love it. Play
Okay,
it.
let's run it. Yeah, let's put it.
Yeah,
I'll just
you can just play it.
yeah.
Are you screen recording? Or you can just
No,
put
it's
the
okay.
clip
I'll
in?
just put the clip in later.
Oh, this is fucking ad.
Advertisements. Okay.
I'm Matilda. Lavender. I'm Hortensia.
Oh my God, these children are so small.
Children with that rhyme.
That's what normal kids are size.
No, compared to
she's
this-
tall. She's a monster.
I'm like, well, she's really tall.
She's tall. She's tout. She's 14. I don't know what she's doing in that school.
The teacher's a thing or two.
Dude, I always thought Matilda was the one who's getting tossed, not this girl.
M&M's during her lesson.
Ooh, blue pill, red pill. Matilda. Oh God, oh God.
Why would you spit it up? Like I would just swallow it at that point.
See, look. Oh, that's wires. It's for sure wires.
wires.
That's why they look so floaty.
Of course he wasn't okay.
No, they actually threw a kid. They catapulted him.
Shot put, javelin, hammer throw.
Okay.
These kids were so cute, man. I remember this movie.
I
The
think.
chokey, not the pokey. It's called the chokey.
What's the chokey again?
It's just a whole.
Oh,
It's straight up out of
Jesus
Saw.
Christ, that's out of. Oh God.
Oh, it's funny because the Wan, James Wan, is that his name? James Wan, the guy who directed Aquaman?
He directed it?
No, I'm just saying he directed horror movies. So
Oh,
if
he
they were
started
to-
with Saw. Yeah.
Sometimes
Oh, dude, that's so fucked up. I didn't know this was in a children's movie.
I mean, this was like at a time where kids' movies can be a little dark. Danny DeVito's in this movie.
Dude, was this movie basically Shawshank Redemption for kids?
I don't remember. It's Shawshank Redemption with kids if the kid can use the Force.
Oh, God.
Terrifying. Terrifying.
Oh God, she just said fresh meat.
Oh, yes, with the little girl.
Oh,
her
it wasn't even her.
pigtails.
Okay. Oh my God.
Amanda Thrip.
Amanda Thrip.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
Oh, so cute.
are those?
Her fit, though.
Miss Trunchbull?
Kind of fire.
Dude, the socks are kind of hard.
You mean my Are you a pig, Amanda?
Oh my God.
Do I allow pigs in my school?
My mom.
Oh, she's wearing pink like a pig. That's funny.
Sweet.
Your mommy is a twit.
Oh, I thought you said your mom was.
What?
I thought her she was going, your mom is dead.
Your mom is a twat.
Your mom is a whore bag.
How did anyone let this? Is this an orphanage or a school? This is a school.
This is a school. This is a
How
school.
did anyone let this function?
Actually, maybe this is no, because she said she has a mom.
See, this is straight up. This isn't real. Like this.
Oh, that's
as soon as this
super-
happens, I don't know how any kid is not talking to this about
Wait.
their mom.
Now the funny thing I want to know is, do you think that's? Oh my God! See, that's what I'm saying. She's just like, gliding through perfectly.
Green.
Okay, that's
screen.
Compton for sure. That's Compton.
She's like a boomer. See, that's a doll. That's a doll.
No, dude. Oh my God. Oh, that's horrible.
See that?
Wow, she's going for.
That's you know how much dirt is going up her
Oh.
ass.
Dude, the fucking. She's gonna have like dirt streaks for days.
That's an infection, bro. Did you not? She should have died. She almost got impaled. Look, so they're yay, and then look. Oh, they didn't show it. But the teacher's so pissed. She didn't die on the fucking fence. It's like, what is wrong with you? You would have lost your job. You silly goose.
And I just noticed like that whole thing was like when she was flying, like
Yeah.
she went from like going like flat like this to seated.
Yeah. You know how much core strength you need to only Olympians can do that shit. That
This girl is a gymnast.
she's a gymnast for sure. Yeah, that's actually crazy.
Bro, she's
she had
literally
to
just
fight momentum and then shift her body into a sitting position.
I mean, I'm sure she was literally like, all right, ready and action.
Yeah, yeah. They,
And then we'll comp it in post.
Yeah,
We'll put it in post.
and then it's it's like ET flying over in the bike, just moving.
Do you think obviously when they were doing like the first spinning,
Yeah.
do you think they just got a really short woman to put pigtails and a child's dress on and do that?
I definitely think it had to have been a doll. It's either a stunt woman or like a pro, because you don't see the face. Every time there's a person without a face in a movie,
it's either a stunt woman or a stunt person or
a doll.
a doll. Yeah.
Yeah, like a fucking dummy.
But then they did do the cutaways of like the first part, like for a POV of her spinning. So I'm sure that was on a rig and they just like,
oh yeah, for sure.
but man.
So funny. Yeah, they probably put her on like a spinning device and they just.
And then now they'd be like, oh yeah, you could just CGI it. But then like they just do it. Oh, you know who'd be really funny to do this? You know, Corridor Digital does like R-rated this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if they would be I don't know if they would do it because it's a children's movie and they just be like murdering kids. But they did it for Willy Wonka, so I'm sure it's not 100%.
I think it all have to be implied. Like when she's falling toward the fence, you'd have to cut to black and go. Like,
and you just hear, and it's just a cutaway of like the kid's just reaction is just like blood splatter on their
and
face.
you see like a hand, there's a dripping blood, and everyone be like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, that's what it would be.
All
If
you see is
Matilda
the
was a-
pigtails and
Yeah,
glasses separated.
yeah, just the pigtails just swinging. That'd be dark. That'd be dark.
Oh my god! And then you just see Matilda just like, and all the kids are like, and then you just have like this really like mean cutaway of like the Mrs. Trumbull or whatever, and it's just like vignetted, and she's just like,
then it becomes a whole Carrie situation. Matilda is Carrie, and it just kills.
I never
everyone.
watched Carrie.
Me neither, but I know the gist. I make a lot of references
To
that-
movies you haven't watched before. Same.
Movies that I haven't watched before because they're just so culturally significant at that point. Like people know
People
what.
know, like other things have referenced it before.
That's what I'm saying. It's in the zeitgeist.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
People know what Carrie is, to carry someone.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she's gonna go full Carrie. It's like you don't have to watch the movie to know what a Carrie means.
Oh, you're gonna go full
Yeah,
Royal Pain.
Yeah, you're gonna go. I wish Sky High was that much in the culture.
I wish that was the gist.
It should be in the forefront of culture.
She's gonna sue Tenor.
Sue Tenor. Someone's going to full Sue.
Full
A full Sue. Yeah.
Something funny happened the other day when I was on my YouTube. Just casually things are listening, whatnot. But I got an ad for an app that helps you improve your stuttering.
Wow.
So I'm just like, yo,
How
you're
targeted is
listening
that?
when we're doing the pod and I'm actually like trying to think of
your
something.
FBI agent's like, Jesus, fuck, help this kid
Like
out.
the only time it turns on is like when we're doing the podcast and we just get all the most flagrant bits. I just get the weirdest fucking advertisements.
What's the ad even saying? Like, is it like help? Like, is it specifically saying help your stuttering?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's it called?
I don't know. I after I said I'm skipping this. I can't
You felt
believe-
attacked.
I felt like Jesus. They're telling me, oh my God. I was like, I can speak English. I can speak English.
This is my first language. Just because I have a stutter doesn't make me any less human.
I mean, I can't speak.
You sound like you're shitting yourself or coming. One of those.
Man,
Both.
that was like that bit for the mayo. Dude, imagine just like inanimate objects just made like moaning noises like all the time. Like you went to throw your phone like, oh.
Or when you put in the phone number, it's just like screaming, ow, 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 stop. Imagine you have like a really long password.
Dude, if you're typing like a paragraph, like you're what's it called? Like you're really angry at something, like, and you're just like, okay.
I'm sorry. I think I'd even be worse if it was like coming. Like, oh yeah, oh fuck, yeah. So close.
Touch me right there.
Yeah, right there.
Space, press space.
Backspace. Oh, you fucked up with the typing, didn't you?
Oh, you're a naughty boy. You don't know how to spell, do you? Oh, you want me to give you an autocorrect? Oh, here's the right word.
I would just use voice to text, but then it's like, oh yeah, talk dirty to me. It's like, oh, ew.
Yeah, you want me to search up your Viagra pill
like,
prescription?
Just like, hey Siri. Yeah, baby. No, never mind. I don't.
Hey Siri. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, you want to know the weather? Yeah, it's 69 degrees, baby.
How bad do you want it? It's like pretty bad.
How bad do you want to know the weather? Oh, you want to get dressed up? Oh, you want to know if you have to dress down?
Hey Alexa, what's the weather like today? Wouldn't you like to know, big boy? Yeah, I would like to know. How badly do you want it? Alexa, please. No, your wife's not home. Beg. I want to know so bad, Alexa. Oh, good boy.
Hey, Alexa, set a timer. Set a timer for what, big boy?
How long do you want to last?
Oh, do you
I just want to bake cookies, Alexa,
Oh,
please.
you want to go longer than last time?
You want this cookie? I feel like cookie. So I was indulging.
Dude, that'd be such a funny skit.
Yeah. This horny
horny personal assistant. Call mom. Oh, call me mom.
Mommy, sorry. Anyways, I was indulging in porn, and there was this one actor I was watching, and she kept
this is not a bit.
No, she kept using the term cookie for her coochie, and I thought the word I kept laughing because cookie is such a gross term.
Yeah. Get those chocolate chips. Yeah. Get the chocolate chips.
Ew, bro. Chocolate chips. Ew. What is that? Poo?
Yeah.
Is there
Macadamia.
shit in there? Ew. Dingleberries is hanging.
Yeah. You like just macadamia nuts.
Macadamia nuts. Man, what is wrong? It's like, what's a cookie? You want?
Yeah. You like my almonds.
Stop.
You can never watch out. You can never watch this performer
I already
again.
hated it because she's like, yeah, you're stretching that cookie. And I'm like, what? What? I'm like, what is this Pillsbury Doughboy shit? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, you're gonna stretch that cookie. That's what it does. You're gonna stretch that cookie. That's my belly. I feel it in my belly. Ew. It's too early. It's too early for this degenerativeness.
Oh, you're so deep.
It's too flagrant. It's too... I'm gonna stuff that croissant.
You like it buttered?
Oh my god, I like that Joe so sloppy.
Oh yeah, you want my Santa cookie? You want the Santa cookie?
I want you to Pillsbury that cock.
Oh yeah, you like it pre-made. You like it
bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna pre-make. Oh my god, I'm gonna let the oven preset. 450 preset the oven,
I'm rising.
Oh my god, I love the yeast. Put some yeast, activate that yeast.
I need water. Give me some water.
You know, I'm gonna stuff that Dutch oven. Just like Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Put the wax paper.
That's a condom.
Yeah, that's what the kind.
Oh my
god! Imagine
Oh,
changing your vocabulary from like.
Oh my god, I need it. That's actually a bar. Needing it, like K.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Need
yeah.
that. Need it.
yeah.
How bad do you want to need it?
Stretch me out.
Yeah, I know, but her saying, stretch that cookie. I'm like, what?
What the
Like,
fuck?
I immediately.
Did it just like turn you
No,
out?
I'm just like, I was going, I was like,
All right.
exit the video, find a new one.
Oh, you kept going though.
Oh, I had to.
Oh, I thought you would have been like, okay, done for the night. Time to go to sleep.
I wish I had that much self control.
Oh God, that's fucking hilarious, man.
That's how I lost all this weight. It's constant jerking off.
No, just that every time someone's like, you want a cookie? I'm like, no,
No,
oh God, no,
I don't
please,
want
no,
that
I don't want a cookie.
I don't
no,
want
no,
that
no.
cookie.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
some deep rooted.
Yeah. Oh, what everyone's talking about what their favorite cookie is. McDonald's cookie, Subway cookie, Dylan Harper cookie.
Oh man, what did I?
Everyone's saying which one's the moistest.
Now some people like a nice good break, but me, I like it with chocolate chips.
I like an ooey gooey Dylan Harper cookie.
You know, throw some chips in there. I'm okay with it.
We're gonna at Dylan Harper. I'm sure she has an Instagram. We're adding her for this club.
Dude, I'm sure it's like some weird, like, kind of play on words for Dylan Harper.
Harper, I barely know.
No, because never mind.
No, please go.
You know, some industry
Mhm.
women,
Yeah.
they'll like have like a play on words. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like they won't put like their name straight up.
Yeah.
It'll be like,
Or like they'll name themselves after celebrities they look like.
no. I'm saying for their like Instagram handles. It won't be like, it won't be like Asa Akira straight up. It'll be like,
Asa.
yeah, it'll be like Asa.
Ass kink Hera.
Sure,
Yeah,
something like
I
that.
know when she like a pun, yeah.
Yeah, like do it.
Probably Dildo Harper.
Mm.
Yeah.
Man, do you think she was like the lead of like the Hobbit?
You're gonna have to explain that one to me, buddy.
Like dildo,
Yeah, okay.
Bilbo dildo.
Dildo Baggins. HR, what's it? TRR Tolkien? What's his name? HRR Tolkien?
J.R.R. Tolkien.
JR. Who's TR? There's no TR.
TR? No,
There's
I don't
no
know
TR. I think I'm just giving Tolkien for T. George R.
It's George R.R.
George R. I don't. See,
Double-
obviously you can tell I don't read. I can't read.
Except when you're reading those cookie directions.
So, you ever read Pornhub comments? They're so funny.
I think it depends on the video.
I saw one where some guy, bro, I should, like 2 paragraphs saying, "Hey guys, I don't have a lot of friends, but somehow I managed to find a girlfriend. And I just came here to say after 14 years of use, I can officially say I'm no longer going to use Pornhub. I have a girlfriend now. I don't need it. So this is a farewell to all my friends jerking it right now. I hope you have a good one." This is one of my favorite videos or some shit. And I was reading that and I was like,
He's just like,
yeah, as he's going, "Hey everyone." That's even impressive. How the fuck is he? Oh yeah. "Hey everyone." It's like that. That's funny.
oh God.
But yeah, I remember.
Man, that's some strength to do that. How to be that literate while you're doing that.
Some people respond and be like, "Good job, bro." Or like, "Bro made it." Like, there's a community on there. You did it, boss.
It's like the fucking like a send off.
Yeah.
He did
kids
it.
like they
He
did
made
the
it out.
Dead Poet Society standing on their like,
Oh, the desks.
yeah. "Oh, Fapton, my Fapton."
Oh God. I haven't watched it. Yeah.
See, again, another reference I don't know, but I can make because Dead Poet
We're
Society.
culture.
We're cultured in the most uncultured way. You know?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure.
I can segue into some.
Oh, you said you found.
Yeah, I was gonna say I found the best. So everyone knows what TikTok houses are, like content houses.
Mhm.
I found the best one. I gave you a little snippet of it yesterday.
Just before we start.
Yeah.
I realized, dude, we've been really we've cemented our bits recently.
Yeah,
So we got strange social media thing.
that one's like the most cemented.
We have movie thing.
Yeah.
Then we have come bit.
I don't know if we want to do that all the time, but that's just something that happens.
It just ends up going there.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, technically we didn't do a cum bit today, but we kind of touched the line.
Yeah. No, we definitely hit a cum bit. That cookie thing counts. Just a gross sex thing. Fucking, we're gross. Man, it's taking me a while to find this one.
You know what? If Caller Daddy can make $60 million off fucking sex jokes, we can do that
exactly.
too.
Okay, so here it is. I'm screen recording this.
Yes.
It's called, if my fucking shit will, it's called the retirement house.
Oh, okay. You sent it to me yesterday.
It's the old people, and I'm just gonna show you.
I thought it was a bit. Like these are comedians.
No, they're all just, I don't know who's running their account, but I'm just gonna show you their introduction, and they're so cute. Everyone needs to follow them immediately. So here's.
Yeah, throw that.
Yeah, Mabel. Jack Harlow.
Wait.
He's a stud. Hubert's a stud.
Oh, he's goosing. Dude,
yeah,
wait,
I love him.
Why the fuck do they have like the most old people names ever? Do you think they're like actors?
I hope not. I hope they're not.
Dog,
actors,
I don't know anyone named fucking Peaches.
But that's what I'm saying. They're old. That's how old they are. They're that old where those names are like popular.
Like regular, yeah.
Yeah, regular. Like Hubert. I'm sorry. Who's naming their kid Hubert?
Do you think he goes by Hugh or he goes by Bert?
I hope Hugh. Hey, Huey. Hey, Hugh. But no, I feel like he'd be like, please say Hubert. Please say the full name.
So wait, so we got Hubert,
Eugene, Mabel, Peaches. A solid set. And I love it because...
What's your favorite bit of theirs?
I'm about to show you. Thank you for the...
Rick and Morty! Rick and Morty! Rick and Morty! Rick and Morty! Rick and Morty!
Wait.
So there's a song by Soldier Boy called Rick and Morty.
Oh.
And here, I'll play it. I can play it.
You can play it.
You can.
So you sent it to me and I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's such a bad song, by the way.
Well, okay, hold on. So they're redoing this bit. Oh, I was like,
I'm doing something.
I was so confused. Hi, Tito.
Hi. Can you do this later? Sorry. I think it's the first time my dad's made an appearance.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah. So that's what I said.
Wait, yo, because you said me, I'm like, why the fuck are they chanting Rick and Morty like that? Because I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, number one, I didn't know the song existed until now.
Garbage song, hate it.
So when you sent it to me, I'm like, is this like a bit they do in the show?
But see,
or
that's why I love it because it's so unhinged. Like, who got these old people on the street going, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty? Like, it seems so geriatric.
I hope they're getting compensated.
Oh, I'm sure. Because it seems like they do another challenge where it's like, there's definitely like a younger guy, probably like someone's grandson, like back here making it. But like, they seem happy to do the content, but it's so, I love them. They're so cute. They're so wholesome. And they're just so unhinged.
What's like the most craziest thing besides?
They don't, so they're new. Like I just caught them on the tail and they only have that many videos.
Oh shit.
But they each are pulling in like millions.
Could you send me the I'm about to go on a date fit and I was like, cool.
Yeah, no, Eugene is valid. Let me fucking show that too. Like he's dripping in this video, man. He's clean. I hope I'm this drippy.
I like how his glasses are like cracked at the. I don't think there's lenses in there.
Jeez.
I like how he's like posted up too. With the
Yo, are you kidding me though? The pleats, like, bro, the cardigan, he's clean.
Dude, look at that suntan, bro.
Suntan, the comb over, everything just works, bro. Everything
I know, with
works.
the burly stash.
Yeah. I hope like, so when I first saw this, I thought it was a costume, right? Like I thought that was.
Oh, you
like,
thought that was a prosthetic?
Old man makeup. But then the more I watched, like in the introduction where it showed him shirtless baking cookies, I'm like, no, that's an old guy. Like that's actually an old person.
Wait, you genuinely thought
that was like a costume?
Oh,
prosthetics has gone good, man.
Yeah, I agree, but dude, come on. I don't.
Something about his head. I'm like, that's a bald cap. Like that has to be. Like I thought that was the joke. Like he's old, and then I went to their account, and I'm like, oh no, this is a content creation house for old people.
Damn, I'm still flabbergasted that you thought that wasn't a real person.
Like these are like what I want. What I think
we should be.
we're gonna grow up into. Like this is the motive.
We're gonna be on Jip Jock, whatever it becomes.
Clop. We're gonna be on Zanger in the next few years, and we're gonna make a content creation.
Our grandkids are like, oh my god, they're on Zips Up again.
Oh my god, Grandpa Greg and Grandpa Ian are back on fucking Klimish
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're following us. The worst thing is they're going viral.
I know they're going. They were podcasting for 45 years and they didn't make it.
They didn't make consistent views at most 15.
Yeah, and then once they started being old, then they started doing their old
caring.
shit.
Everything got more unhinged.
Oh man. When they actually started doing what they were talking about in their 20s and then they started doing it in real life, we didn't think that was it. We thought that was just a bit.
Yeah.
No, they started coming on cookies and whatnot.
For content. Ew. That's
you can't shop.
Yeah, like that's how you know we've lost our minds and we're just like, isn't this great content, Justin?
We're going to get good on Patreon, Ian. Don't worry.
Roll the intro music. We would just cum dust at that point. Ew, what's that? Is it powdered milk? What is that? Baby?
Just add water.
Is that baby formula? Just add water. It's like those like old, those dinosaur toys that it's like a pill and you put it in water and it turns into a shape. That's what it is.
Dude, those were so gross because once you take it out, it started like coming apart.
Yeah, because especially if you left them in the water for a long time.
Yeah, it's like literally like an old person where they're like peeling.
They're literally on their last legs of life. Go to a dark place. I wonder realistically how long that content house can last.
Yeah, they don't last that long.
What if they die? You're gonna just replace them? That seems a little cold. Can you imagine how sad it would be if they made like a God forbid, but it's like, yeah, Hubert wasn't able to mentally he wasn't able to mentally be here anymore. He got triggered every time we popped a balloon near him or some shit. Like he needs to get changed. His diaper's always full. Like we can't take care of him anymore.
I was thinking of a before and after TikTok. And they're all posted up.
It's like this will be our last TikTok. They're all four lined up in like EKG beds.
No. I was thinking something more worse than that. So it's
urns?
Like, no. So you know how like I don't know, like a glow up TikTok.
Yeah.
So they're all four standing together, and then they cut to the after, and then one person's missing.
No, all of them are gone except one person. And at the end, it's Eugene, and he takes it off, and he's a young guy. He takes it off. He's like, it was all an experiment.
Go follow me at Brian the Fourth.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be crazy if they all were just in costume.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. We were all actors, except this guy. He really did die.
That's why we had to stop it.
That's why we had to stop. That's why we're revealing it. But yeah, realistically, this can only go on for like. They're all probably 70.
No, you know, most people die like 80. They have like 10 years.
Hey,
Unless
that's
become
a lot
like,
of content, actually.
Yeah, they can crank it out. I'm sure they'll just create a backlog that we won't even know that they died.
Those poor people just making content 24 like, I want to go. I want to see my grandkids. No, Eugene, you film. You keep making cookies.
My name is not even Eugene.
It's Phil. Who the fuck names your kid Eugene?
No. I'm Hubert. They took my name away from me.
My original name was Phil. They said it wasn't old enough. So they named me Hubert.
What the fuck is Peaches?
What the fuck is Peaches? Can you imagine a teacher saying that in roll call? Jason J. Hey, nice to meet you. What the fuck is Peaches?
Dude, imagine roll call in like the 1930s.
Oh my god.
All right, we got Jeremiah.
Present.
Herbert.
Here.
Philistine.
Gifted.
Geronimosis.
Here.
We
Grimelda.
Grimelda. We got Griselda.
Here.
Beatrice.
Here.
Gertrude.
Present.
Who the fuck names their kid?
Archdiocese.
Who the fuck? Psoriasis. Psoriasis. Who the fuck would name their kid Gertrude?
Bro, I'm sure they thought like that was popping back in the day.
I guess-
And then there's John.
I guess, yeah, but see, John's a classic timeless name.
John,
Justin.
Michael. No. Justin is new.
You think Justin's new? No
I think
way.
Justin's new. It's like, okay, what are some timeless names?
Bob, like Robert.
No.
Robert.
Okay. James,
Richard.
John,
I feel like Chris is like kind. Any
Christian.
I feel like any of the
Jesus names.
Jesus names, like John,
If you're,
Matthew.
if you're named after your disciple, you've had a long lasting name.
Matthew. You know.
How about for girls? I don't know. I feel like girls. There's
girls
not that
changed
many.
a lot. Sally used to be a big thing.
Yeah, I don't
who's
think
a girl
that's-
named Sally now?
No, I don't.
Unless you're named after your grandma, but like
Yeah, I don't think that's a really like a longevity thing right now. Like,
yeah, girl names are always changing. I think like I can't think.
Yeah, I don't think of a name.
Jennifer,
No, I feel like that's a relatively new name too.
Nicole.
Maybe Christina.
Oh, something like that. Christine. Christina.
I guess like the flips of the male versions would be kind of have some longevity to them.
Judith. Yeah, like Judas.
Like, yeah, but still, like even someone saying Judas now is like, are you old?
True. Judy. Judy is also a pretty old name.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck? I can't. It seems like every year there's like weirder and weirder names. Like naming a girl Mercedes, like after the car. You think back when what was the first car? Was it Mercedes?
No, it's Ford. Ford was the first car.
Oh, well, imagine naming your kid Ford, like the first name. Ford, come here, Ford. And he's not part of the Ford family. You're just naming your kid Ford after the car.
Yeah, you liked your you liked your T1 so much that you're like, son.
The T1 was evolutionary, okay?
It was a modern revolution.
It was a modern day miracle. And we thought we weren't going to have a kid. So you're our modern day miracle, Ford.
Harrison Ford.
He's related to the Ford.
Sorry, I don't know how names work.
Harry, I think, kind of is like a timeless name. Harry.
Oh, yeah.
Harry.
Oh, Macbeth. That's a really
Shakespeare.
William.
Actually, yeah, William is actually timeless.
Yeah,
William.
Bill.
Billiam, yeah.
You know,
Bobbert.
Caesar.
Yeah. Pontius Pilate.
I mean, Jesus doesn't go out of style. That guy's always around.
I don't know how many people are still being named Jesus. Like in terms
I think
of,
it's a niche community.
Yeah, I don't know if I think even now, like, yeah, there's no one in that community who's naming their kid Jesus anymore.
Dude, I'm sure you could go on a birth registry, search up who's Jesus, and you'll find
Any
someone.
new Jesuses?
I'm sure there will be.
I'm sure, actually. Yeah, you're right. Maybe middle names at least.
Oh, I'm sure that they always do a middle name. I don't know. I don't think anyone would be like, okay, you're just straight up
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus Fernandez. Yeah. Names are weird, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be like in the future and everyone's like, all right, 11.
Yeah, just numbers.
No, because they name it after the Stranger Things.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. Like naming it after like actual like cultural things.
Yeah.
But that was a big thing with Game of Thrones. Like when Game of Thrones is out, lots of Khaleesi's.
Okay, I haven't encountered someone like that though.
I'm sure there's some people like, oh, I named my kid after Star Wars. Like that's why I have a kid named Luke. That's why I have a kid named
I think like Luke is
Leia.
more like regular because that's you could be either way with Luke, right? You could be like, oh, you like Bible stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like also some people can be like, oh yeah, sure, Bible, but Star Wars. Leia, name my kid Leia.
Yeah.
Name my kid Anakin. That's when it gets crazy. That's when it
you're
gets
like,
crazy.
okay, you're a superstar. Hi, this is
Han.
hi to Obi-Wan.
Say yeah, not Ben. His weird name. Say hi. Obi. Say hi.
No. His name is Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Obi-Wan. It's Obi hyphenated Wan, okay? Obi-Wan Jeffords. It's like, Jesus, why would you do that to him?
Don't disrespect him. He's not a child. He is a child. I mean,
He's
a child, but he deserves the full name.
He is named after General Obi-Wan Kenobi, okay?
You will do him the honor of his full name.
Survived Order 66, goddammit. The kid is like,
dude, and then once you start getting into like the newer shit, this is Grogu.
This is Rey, and this is Kylo. Why did you name them brother? They're brother and sister. Why did you name them that? They have a romantic connection. You know that, right? This is Rey, and this is Kylo. That's like naming your kid Luke and Leia.
No, they like
kissed.
retcon.
They kissed. Everyone loves to forget it, but there was incest in those movies. George Lucas likes to say he planned everything. There's incest in those movies. George Lucas? George Luke? Luke kiss? Luke kissed his sister? George Lucas kissed his sister.
And with that, that has been Destiny Podcast, episode 32. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.